Hey y'all. I just got home. It's been a long day. I'm exhausted. I'm mentally exhausted. I'm just like I'm so tired. Um Today was a very productive day. Um I I just wanted to kind of like touch base on what happened today. I didn't do open mic. Just so everybody's aware, I did not do open mic. When I researched the Laugh Factory in LA off of West Hollywood, they do open mics it's like every Tuesday, but you have to come in and put your name on the list. So what I did was I came in today. I arrived there at it was like a little after 1. It was like 1:30 or something. I don't exactly remember what time it was that I arrived, but I did my research before I even like attempted to do this. But so you have to go in line and you have to wait for like few hours. They only take the first 15 stand-up comics to do open mic. Open mic means you only get 2 to 3 minutes to go on stage and do your thing. And the thing with this venue is that it has to be G-rated and like no graphic like nothing X-rated or anything. So it has to be clean. It's a very conservative club, which is fine, I mean every club is different. Like when I do my open mics at Madhouse Comedy Club in downtown Horton Plaza, they don't care. Like you can say whatever the hell you want. It's no, it's a little bit more liberated. Whereas the Laugh Factory, from what I've learned so far, it's more conservative and more controlled. So yeah. But I met a lot of really cool people. I networked. I met, as I posted before, I met Maz Jibrani, and I've always been a fan of Maz Jibrani. I, you know, I knew I was gonna meet some of the comics. I just didn't realize it was gonna be today. So I got lucky. One of the comics that I met in Horton Plaza actually like he encouraged me to come to the one in LA. And I asked him for advice that night. It was like Saturday night, and I asked him for advice. I'm like, what do you like? Do you have any advice for me? Like, what do you think I should do? He's all, well, you should probably take a class. And I'm thinking in my mind like, okay, I'm not gonna take a damn class. He's like, and go to LA. He's like, you want to get known, you want to like really pursue this, go to LA. So that's what I did. And I thought to myself like, okay, should I go like today? Or should I go like Tuesday, which is today? Should I go like next week? Should I, like, what should I do? And I thought to myself, I could either go work and make money or risk it and take a chance and say, you know what, screw it. I'm just gonna go to LA and go do this. So I did that. I packed up some of my stuff, took some food with me, water, all the basic necessities, and drove to LA. I left my house like a little after 10 and just said, you know what, just you never know until you try. So I went, and I got lucky because I was praying. I was like, please God, like hopefully I'll be one of the 15, because they only allow 15 people. They don't allow anybody else. And they go in order. So I happened to be the fourth person in line, and I was there from like 1:30ish until exactly 5 o'clock. So 5 o'clock they came out, and actually it worked out because they Shane, the one of the comics that I took pictures with, the really tall black guy, he he actually interviewed all of us, all 15 comics, and asked us a very loaded question, like an open-ended question, like I don't exactly remember the question, but it's something along the lines of like, why did you choose comedy? Why did you choose this venue? So I answered him. It's on YouTube. I don't know if it's been posted yet, but it probably is. I haven't had the time to look at it yet, but it's probably already on YouTube. If you guys look up the Laugh Factory I don't know what like the headline is. They have like, you know how you guys like you see the titles on YouTube. I don't know what the title is. I haven't even had the chance to private message him and ask him because I follow him on Instagram. But yeah, so they interviewed all the comics, all the amateur comics, such as myself, and yeah, so yeah, it's just been a really long day. It's been a productive day, but it's just been long. And I've been out of the house. It's been about 12 hours. So I spent 12 hours of my time investing into this. So, you know, I'm going full force. I'm going to pursue this and, you know, and I just want to say that like if you really want something really, really badly, you you will do anything in your power and put your mind to getting something achieved. Any dream, any goal it is, you'll do whatever you have to do. And that's what I've been doing, you know? Like, and people ask me, like, how do you do it all? Like, full-time student, you keep your GPA, you know, above a 3.8. And I'm just like, it's just a lot of hard work. It's not easy. This is not easy. Stand-up comedy is not easy. Neither is it being a full-time student and working and weight training for my show for next year. So it's a lot of work. And as I said, it takes determination, discipline, just chasing after your dreams. You have to just not listen to anybody, not listen to any of the negativity. People are going to have their opinions. They're going to tell you whether, you know, they're just going to tell you whatever they want to tell you. Like today I was everybody was practicing their material and I was kind of practicing in front of one of the amateur comics, and he was just like, he's been doing it for a little longer than I've been doing it. I've only been doing it for less than 2 months. I haven't been doing it that long. He's been doing it for like 6 months, and he's just like trying to critique me, and I just said, you know what? If you were if you were a professional, like well-known comic, then I would take your critiquing. But you're just like me. We're all learning. We're all amateurs. You know, like you know, we're all in the same boat right now. And I'm just like, you just need to just relax. You know, and so yeah. So just a little, you know, food for thought. Like anybody out there who wants to pursue a dream, don't settle for less. Go after it. You know, you might fail. It's fine. It's not a big deal. Okay, so you failed. Everybody fails at some point. You have to get up and just keep doing it. But yeah, I mean, you never know until you try. You gotta just keep hustling and keep working at it. You know, we are all a work in progress. So so yeah. So next Tuesday, I have to be in LA again for my open mic. I only get 3 minutes, so I've got to practice, and make it really good. I don't know if anybody has even viewed my YouTube. Look up Amira Tevlin. And subscribe to my channel. I posted my first open mic. I believe it was yesterday or the day before yesterday. I don't remember when it was, but I posted my first open mic. Since then, just keep in mind, since then I've actually amended some of my material. Like I've cleaned it up a little bit, and I've gotten better. You know, practice makes perfect, and everybody starts from somewhere. So you know, I get asked like what's your motivation? What how do you stay so positive? And I tell them I pray a lot and I do a lot of positive thinking. And that's all you can do is just pray and do a lot of positive thinking. And just keep envisioning yourself. Keep envisioning yourself doing something. And like make a vision board. You know, like I made a vision board. And it works. Believe me, it works. So just keep at it. And, you know, and last but not least, one of these days whenever, you know, I do get noticed or, you know, make it big, I will always remember where I came from and all my struggles. And, you know, I will always remember like to stay modest and humble, because life is a gift, and if you take advantage of it and you don't appreciate like where you came from and like how you got to where you're at, that can be taken away from you, you know? And I appreciate all the struggles. I appreciate all the ups and downs in my life, where I've come from, where I'm at now, you know, and I still have like a long way to go. So, you know, yeah, I think that's about it. So, I'm home and I'm going to sleep because I am tired. Yeah. So, good night, everybody.